everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue and I am back for another Real Housewives of Atlanta review, you guys. Okay, so Real Housewives, Bravo Network, Angie Cohen, y'all can't stop, won't stop, Rockefeller Records. Yeah, we get down in this bitch the way y'all going about this season, because it seemed like the arguments and the fighting never stopped, not even for one damn episode, and I'm so happy for it. I'm so tired of y'all coming with 500 episodes in the season and only giving me drama in about 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all here for the fuckery duckery doc. So let's get into my notes. Okay. Now, I asked some people on Twitter what they wanted me to discuss, you know, as far as the things that went down on this evening's episodes of Real Housewives. And people wanted me to address a few things, and here's one of the things. Please address, I'm going to name the Twitter people so I can give y'all shout outs. Hey at Dial Sassy, at DAHLSASSY. She says, please address the fact that Kenya is not trying to kiss Nene's ass. She's trying to play the victim. I agree. I do agree. I feel as if Kenya is purposefully agitating Nene, and Nene's like just giving in and letting her have it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of her being like, I know what you're trying to do, bitch, and I'm just gonna nice and nasty my way out of this little fucked up ass situation. But because Nene is so scared of losing her seat on Real Housewives now that all those acting jobs have dried the fuck up, now all of a sudden you want to get all crunk and be all mad with certain people. Now this episode gave me life for one and one reason only, and that was Marlo. Y'all know I do not fuck with the Ronnie Ho quote like, you know, mind frame of people like Marlo, okay? People that go to Africa and trying to give poor children perms. I can't fuck with them, no. But I will always say that I feel like Marlo is a beautiful woman. I like to look at her. I love her, how she looks a lot of the times, her hair, her clothes. So I do like to see her. And I also like her for this other reason. Because if you're going to have a woman like Nene on the show who has so much attitude, who is so tall, who is so abrasive, who is so much of a bully that it seems like nobody else on the show can ever read her the way she deserves to get read. I mean, like a James Patterson novel out this bitch, okay? It needs to be read, okay? And I feel like this is the capacity that I want to see Marlo in. I want to see Marlo going the fuck off on Nene. I want to see her chasing her around a baseball field, telling her, bitch, you ain't shit. You supposed to be rich. Why you threatened by me being friends with Kenya? Don't act like I didn't put you on. Your whole style changed when you met me. Your hair, your clothes, I upgraded you, okay? That's basically what Marlo just told Nene. Yeah, bitch, you may be the one on the show, but I upgraded you, okay? I made you look better. And I have to give it to Marlo that I do feel like she educated Nene on the subtle nuances of dressing like I have money. Okay? Okay? Okay, because I'm just saying, I feel as if Nene and her culottes and her little loose fitting shirts and light, you know, extra light makeup and Donald Trump hair, as Marlo so beautifully put it, did bite off of Marlo's style a little bit in order to, you know, put forth the type of vision she wanted to put forth to people, which is white people come love me. You know what I mean? Which I'm not mad about, but let's be real, bitch. You look a hot ass mess. Your weave was a hot ass mess like the seasons before. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all remember all those seasons before with Nene and that dry ass long weave back before she got the nose job? I'm just saying, okay, that stiff ass weave she used to have, talking about, you know, I am Nene Leakes and I am doing it, but my weave is stiff as shit. And it's just like, now all of a sudden you flowing with the blind short cuts with the glue on the scalp and you think you shitting on people. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of the things. I kind of went off a little bit. But yes, I do believe that Kenya is just like fucking with Nene to piss her off so that she can play the victim. Because it's like if you set a situation up in order for a person to be mad at you, and when they don't come at you, you know, like if they come at you like they mad instead of being all nice about it, which is what Nene really should do, kill that hoe with kindness, is what Kenya is doing you. Basically, Kenya is beating you at your own game right now. I'ma just go ahead and say it, okay? Y'all know I don't fuck with Kenya, but she's winning the team right now, okay? She's winning the game. Nene, you sitting up there mad with that retarded ass wig on, looking like a fucking forefather, like she needs to be up there on the monuments and shit. Like, I'm just saying, did you see that hair? Like, goddamn, Nene, if the shit was white, I think you was George Washington. Lay it down, let it go, okay? Somebody you need a new stylist for that shit. Anyway, Kenya Moore has said that she's playing chess and they're playing checkers. I agree, but I also agree that Kenya, you're not as smart as you think you are. Like, I see through everything you do very clearly. And if anybody paid attention to what the fuck you were doing, then they would be able to see your game and counteract appropriately. You know what I mean? But the people that seem like they smart enough to counteract your fuck shit, they actually kind of don't give a fuck enough to even play the game with you. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, you don't see Candy playing this game with Kenya. Fuck out of here with that shit. She ain't got time for that. Fuck her. Anybody playing that game with you? I don't even feel like Phaedra is playing that game. And that's why she get mad, because she can't bait Phaedra. Phaedra's gonna be nice, nasty, no matter what. That is what she does, okay? And she does it better than everybody else on this show. So I feel like it's like I can't get to Candy, I can't get to Phaedra. I'ma just leave little weak ass Portia alone, because I can just make her cry at the drop of a hat. Cynthia, I can't really, you know, Cynthia is, you know, this ethereal figure that always plays the in-between role. So Cynthia is somebody you kind of want on your team, just so you can always have access to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like she done thought this shit out, but I feel like any smart bitch will be able to be like, I see you, bitch, counteract, sit your ass down, okay? I can see all through that Maybelline, okay? And I know you ain't nothing but a gold-digging skank trying to steal Nene's spot on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let me tell you something, bitch, okay? You better watch your back, okay? I'm just saying, you switch the words around and I know low down dirty shame will apply too, okay? I'm just saying, y'all. What else? Somebody said that Marlo was doing too much. I don't feel like Marlo was doing too much, because I feel like once Lanithia Leaks came up out her mouth talking about fuck that bitch, fuck her, get the fuck out of my face. Like, she said that. To me, I feel like if I'm your friend and all of a sudden fuck that bitch, what the fuck you say? Fuck you too, you big head bum bodied bitch. Look at you with that bum on your bum lip, bitch. Which sorry. Man, fuck all that. I would have went clean off. There's no way you about to be talking to me like that and act like it's all well and good just because you gonna walk off. Like, I'm sorry, but it looked like to me the way Nene was acting with Marlo really made Marlo mad. But Marlo, you and your fake ass tears at the end of this episode was not getting it from me, okay? This shit was fake. Did y'all see how Candy rolled up with all those pro athletes to this shit and then still kind of lost because everybody was cheating? Like, what the fuck? Like, she came through late. That's right, but guess what? I came through with cheerleaders from the Falcons. I came through with Olympic players, WWE stars right over here. Niggas going to jail over there. Like, I'm just out here, like, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Another thing. Cameraman, I understand that you're infatuated with Portia's ass, okay? I get it. Trust me, I do. But can we focus on other shit sometimes? Like, goddamn. I feel like I see Portia's ass more than anything else on Real Housewives of Atlanta. What the fuck is going on with the camera people, okay? Like, I'm just saying. And Cynthia, you throwing your little bowl or whatever. Shout out to Funky Dyneva for being a host. Ooh, the shade. I love it. Derek J, you in them shoes is the athletic event. You couldn't put on flats for the athletic event, nigga? Whatever. Anyway, I'm just saying. What I was about to say about Cynthia throwing shade about some people need exercise more than others. Cynthia, let me tell you something right now. Just because you naturally tall and a lanky bitch don't mean you can just be throwing your weight around like you always slim or some shit like that. Yes, you are a beautiful woman and everybody gives you that, but you are ditzy, you are easily manipulated, and you are easily controlled. So if I was you, I'd read a fucking book and stop trying to throw that weight shit around like somehow that's gonna make the other bitch seem like she less than because she thicker than you. And I hate the way they do that, because when you look back, like Candy was posting pictures on Instagram this past week of like back in 2006 when her and the Georgia Peach bitch was doing mixtapes. And even though Rashida, don't get me wrong, I fucks with Rashida music, but I still feel like, Candy. But I always did remember Candy being muscular and more fit. Even on her first season of Real Housewives, she was way more muscular and fit and toned. She was not no big ass chick. So for me, for her in these comfortable years of her life to to add the Snickers bars around the, you know, the ass and thigh area. Everybody wants to become a fucking Weight Watchers representative. Sit your ass down. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like, that makes me mad. I always want to talk about Candy. Wait, fuck you. At the beginning of the episode, Peter made up with Nene about what happened last episode. She was still, you know, salty and shit. To me, it seemed like I'm just so tired of Nene acting like a spoiled little brat. Like, get over yourself. Seriously. Seriously, get over yourself. Like, you use all of these situations and twist them to your advantage to never have to take responsibility for anything that you've done. And it's starting to get very annoying, especially the way you react to people when they come to you trying to apologize. Even though I think Kenya is full of shit, you still like come at people like whatever, it's okay, but yeah, whatever, bitch. Like, who are you? Like, I really feel like white people have really bucked Nene's head up. Why the fuck does she have an Hollywood story, whatever the fuck that is? Why does she even have that? What have you done besides be on Real Housewives of Atlanta and do reappearing occurrences on 2 shows? Stop it. Stop it. Stop with the false, like, making people feel like they've accomplished so much when they really haven't accomplished shit. Like, I'm just being real, y'all. I'm just being real. Like, I'm all for the come up. Don't get me wrong. And I'm never knocking nobody's hustle. And when she was on that grind and being humble and trying to get on movies and shows, I was here for it, okay? Don't get me wrong. But now that you want to stand on a pedestal and look down on everybody else like, oh, I have to let people off my elevator as I'm climbing up to my staircase in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Wheezy Jefferson out this bitch. Sit your ass down because you on your way down. Please don't get it twisted, okay? You are on your way down that same elevator, okay? Like, please, Nene, it's too much, okay? When she apologized, when her and Peter got back cool, it seemed like she didn't really want to tell him that it was cool between them two, and he a dude. And now next episode, Greg and him gonna be getting into it because of Nene. Nene, you walked up to Peter. Cynthia, you had no reason to be mad at your husband. Your husband was talking to you, and Nene came and got in his face trying to act like what was he supposed to say when she was like, Peter, what did you say, Peter? What was he supposed to say? Nothing, Nene. I didn't say anything. Fuck out of here. Okay, fuck out of here. You're a grown-ass man. You want to talk to me, bitch? You can talk to me. I'm sorry. I'm not one of these people that feel like men and females can't talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, if you got to deal with something, you only can deal with my man. Nah, if it's going to get physical, yeah. If it's going to get physical, yeah. No man needs to put his hands on woman. And women, you don't need to put your hands on nobody's fucking man. Regardless, I don't care. You don't need to do that. Because when your ass get hacked up or punched in your fucking face or iktik-thugen in a damn elevator and your ass knocked out, then you're gonna be mad. But don't be hitting no damn body then. I don't understand that shit. You have to learn this as grown women. Don't do that, okay? But that's not what the situation is, okay? I do, however, feel like Peter has tags of bitch asses when it comes to certain situations. But at the same time, don't be walking in no man's face because you taller than him with them heels on, you big ass bitch. I'm fucking tired of Nene. I'm tired of her bullshit. Like, I want her to get her life together. Them hamburgers smell good. Calm down.
Ain't getting none. Me and Barack eating that shit.
Child, please. Why would eat that fucking dollar store food that you always getting him, even though I tell you to get him the same kind of food? Anyway. So yeah, y'all, that was basically everything that happened, besides the fact that Kenya's planning a trip for everybody to go to Mexico, which I don't know why. And then she gonna ask Lawrence to go with her and be her bodyguard. Bitch, who the fuck he gonna protect? Girl, what? When he gonna take his heels off in time to save you from getting your ass whooped? I'm just saying, he may be a man, but a man can't do shit in them fucking 4-inch heels that Lawrence be walking around in, them tight ass tights and shit. Like, that's not I'ma beat your ass attire, okay? And I'm sure that's what he gonna have on. Stop acting like that, Kenya. You are more manly and more, you know what I'm saying, equipped to beat somebody ass than Lawrence is, if you ask me. Look at how muscular you are. Stop fucking playing. Okay? Every episode I gotta be looking at what looks like your naked ass being all muscular, picking up balls and shit, and now you wanna try to act like you need protection? Stop it. Then y'all gonna go on this vacation and you're gonna be flirting with Phaedra's husband again. And let me tell you something, Apollo, you need to just go your ass back to jail since you can't do shit right, okay? You can't sit on this show and ignore Kenya. You can't keep your ass out of trouble. You can't stay your ass from arguing in front of camera people. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Apollo. All I know is your light, bright, piss yellow ass need to go sit the fuck down somewhere because you are fucking up the church's money, okay? You are fucking up the church's money. Like, I'm just saying, I heard that him and Phaedra are not gonna get their spin-off show because of the situation that's going on with his, legalities and shit. First of all, why the hell was Phaedra and him ever gonna get a spin-off show? Phaedra, you cute on this show to be nice, nasty with these, retarded, ratchet people. But for you to have your own show, no, you don't have enough charisma, bitch. Lay it down, let it go, fall in love. I don't want it, I don't need it, and I don't need Bravo to put it into syndication. All right. What else? Yeah, that was it. I told y'all what I had to say. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I actually put on makeup for this video. I was trying to be cute, okay? I'm gonna try to do that more often because I feel like I come to y'all so naked faced and shit. But y'all gotta understand, my videos fit in order to get them in a timely manner. They gotta get in between working out and getting off from work and eating and shit. Ain't nobody got time for all that. You know what I mean? So I'll get in when I can. But I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuce tequila.